New at 11, traffic on the westbound Beltline was at a near standstill this morning as authorities tried to wrangle a loose pup. Take a look at your screen here. There he is. You can see him running alongside the road through the snow. DOT cameras capturing the pup galloping through the snow around 9:30 this morning. Authorities tried to push him off the exit at Gammon Road to safety, but he was just too excited to comply. Traffic was backed up for a while as police tried their best to wrangle the dog. We're still waiting to hear the outcome of this early morning chase. We will keep you updated both on air and online.